Hey guys, I'm back with part 2 of my Massey baling. In case you guys missed the first part, I'll leave a link for you in the description below. But right now we're going to get busy with this bale stacker. Now this is definitely a lot faster than using forks and stacking bales with your front end loader. But at the same time, you have to be kind of accurate when you drive. So, like right here, I didn't quite get the bale at the right spot, and so now I'm suffering for my driving experience. Now this thing will stack 3 in a row, and I do know that these machines exist, as I have seen them at the Brandon Ag Days in Manitoba. As you can tell, it's a little tedious, but still a little faster than a front end loader. And here's the way to drop these bales off. That back gate opens up and you can drive right on through. Kinda nifty actually. So now to make things even easier, we have a self-loading square bale wagon. Now this is very much the same idea as that round bale wagon that we were using in the previous video, where it has a feeder on the side that keeps picking up bales and throws them onto the deck, and I believe it's got arm and a chain drive to pull them back. So I'll try to get a few different shots so you guys can see how this thing operates. As you can see, it's got a pusher at the front, and that likes to lift them up and put them onto stacks on its side. These things are really a time saver and quite a good invention. So now for my favorite wagon. I'm kind of lazy, so I like this wagon the best. This one is totally non-realistic, whereas the other ones are all real inventions. This one isn't, because this is more like witchcraft, where the bales just basically hop on by themselves. So really obedient bales, or some kind of witchcraft, I'm not sure. But this sure makes quick work of loading up bales, as you can do 2 rows at a time as long as you keep your tractor centered in between. So we're going to do the unloads, and this was the first wagon that we had, and you saw my messy loading. It looks awful, absolutely awful. So we're not even going to unload these. We're just going to bring them straight to the hay barn and sell them right there as is, because I don't even want to unload those. Alright, now we have the same wagon but with square bales. Looks pretty good. Nice and straight on this side, right? But as we turn around to the other side, you can see it's hanging over dangerously. Bad loading. That's kind of my skill set right there. So we'll do an unload now, and I'll show you how this thing unloads. Terrible. And the guy in the tractor probably would have been thrown out if this would have been real life. So it's definitely not the best situation for square bales. Now this is the auto-loading round bale wagon, and we're going to see how this thing unloads. This is a much cleaner and a lot more practical way of unloading your bales. This wagon works on wrap bales with net wrap, or even with a plastic wrap as silage bales. Nice and clean. You can back up against those and stack up the next set, and we'll do the same with the square bales on the auto loading wagon, and the principle is very much the same. Lift up the whole deck and pull the bottom fork out, and you have a nice stack there. Also, you could have multiple wagons backing up against your pile and make nice straight rows. I really like this wagon for the nice straight lines you can make with your bales. Now we're going to clean up that mess we made with that tiny wagon earlier, and we're doing it with our little witchcraft wagon. Well, it looks like I couldn't get the ones, so we'll turn that around and we'll grab that last one. And here's how we unload this one. Now, this is where the witchcraft gets even more fun. I mean, this is an amazing way to unload a wagon. It's not realistic for sure, but you want to have nice straight piles, this is the way to do it. I personally love putting these up against feed bunkers. You can have a double high and keep driving beside and make nice wide piles of hay. So guys, this is part 2 of a video. I'll have the link for part 1 in the description below. But if you guys could leave a like, share, subscribe, send the video out, let everyone know what I'm doing if you guys like it. And as always, enjoy the video. I hope to be doing another one shortly. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see, and I will talk to you guys all later. Thanks.